Hello, Mr. Wallace.
I beg your pardon. My name is Dr. Wallace.
Oh, I am sorry. I did not realize you were a doctor. Are you a pediatrician?
No, I'm the school superintendent. My doctorate is in multicultural holistic, constructivist, Bulletin board arrangement.
Oh. I did not realize they had doctorates in that.
Nevertheless,
Well, Dr. Wallace, this is my daughter. She has autism and cerebral palsy. A new Oklahoma law says she can have a scholarship to go to a private school. I have found a wonderful school for her. I would like to pick up my scholarship check, please.
I'm sorry, no check for you. My lawyer, whom the taxpayers pay $250 an hour, says I do not have to obey trifling things like state laws. But do not worry. Your daughter, delightful little revenue unit that she is, will be happy at our school.
She has already been in your school for 2 years, Dr. Wallace. She is not making any progress at all. Sadly, it is nothing more than babysitting. And she is scared. She saw her classmate being bullied with nunchucks. When it is time to go to school in the morning, she hides in her room. I find her curled up in a ball, crying. I am not kidding.
I can assure you that our district has one of the best special education programs in Oklahoma. You should talk to our Deputy Superintendent for Structural, Developmental, Implementation, or to our Vice Deputy Superintendent for Pedagogical and Curricular Incoherence.
I talked to the Deputy Superintendent and to the Vice Deputy Superintendent. I even talked to the Assistant Deputy Superintendent in charge of Vice Deputy Superintendents. They all said the same thing. They said because I am a single mom without an education degree, I cannot be trusted to know what school is best for my daughter. But that is not true. I know and love my daughter more than anyone else does. I know what's best for her.
I can assure you, I care about your daughter as much as you do.
Really?
Yes.
What is her name?
Pardon?
I am asking you, what is her name?
Listen, lady. Without the proper training in fostering holistic cognitive structural interrelatedness, you do not have the ability to make a wise choice.
I was smart enough to cast my vote for the school board that is paying you $25,000 every month. Why am I not smart enough to choose a school for my daughter?
Well, did I mention I wrote my dissertation on facilitating formative holistic structural differentiation?
I do not know what that means. All I know is that my daughter is making incredible progress at her new school. It has completely changed her life. It is like night and day. She is learning. She actually wants to go to school now. Why, Dr. Wallace, are you blocking the schoolhouse door? Why must you keep her trapped in your school? I want her to go to her new school. But I am a single mom, and I cannot afford it. May I please have the scholarship money now?
I'm sorry. You cannot have your money. Especially since 744 did not pass, our school does not have enough money.
But your high school has 17 football coaches. I looked on your website and counted them.
Nevertheless.
You have artificial turf.
Nevertheless.
Your district has 109 vehicles. That's not counting school buses. Why on earth do you need 109 vehicles? If you sell one and give my daughter her scholarship money, it will change the entire course of her life.
I cannot do that.
I cannot afford to take you to court. I make less money in 1 year than you make in 1 month. It is my tax dollars that are paying your astronomical salary. You should obey the law. My baby only had one chance to be 6 years old, and it was wasted in your school. She only had one chance to be 7 years old, and it was wasted in your school. Now I have a chance to save her life, and you are blocking the schoolhouse door.
So sue me.